Alright, Buddy here from Backroad Buddies of Redtail Lodge, and the video we want to share with you today is about Steamboat Lake State Park. Now, we stayed there for 2 nights in the campground there in the Sunrise Vista campground inside the park, and that was back in late July. And we just had a really wonderful time there. There were so many wildflowers just everywhere. I've never seen such a variety and abundance of wildfires. Wildflowers. Wildfires came later. Wildflowers that I've ever seen. And it, as a photographer, I just had a blast. Now, the 2 evenings we were there was some rain, and we managed to work around that, and there was even rain in the morning on the day we left, but we didn't let that slow us down too much. So the full day we had there, we managed to get in a wonderful hike before the rains came in the evening. And right from the Sunrise Vista campground is Willow Creek Trail, which kind of follows the shoreline of the lake. And we took it in one direction over to Dutch Hill Campground, which is where the Camper Services building is, and the marina and the swim beach. So that was a nice little jaunt over there. And then we headed back the other direction and went over to the Visitor Center. And along the way, we actually saw a sandhill crane, so that was kind of neat. And then at the Visitor Center, there's another trail not too far from there called Tombstone Nature Trail, and it's not a very long trail, but it goes up to the top of this little hill, and there's the Wheeler family cemetery up there, or gravesite. They were the original homesteaders of the area. I think they homesteaded starting in the 1920s, I believe it was. And actually a lot of the land of their homestead is now underneath the lake. Steamboat Lake is a man-made lake, and like most of the Colorado state parks. But this lake was actually made for recreation purposes, where a lot of the other ones were made for water management and irrigation and agricultural use. So after we did that little hike, and we basically hiked back to the campground and just had a really wonderful time. And I restrained myself a little bit and didn't take too many wildflower pictures so as not to annoy Left Buddy stopping too often. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Steamboat Lake State Park. Thanks for watching. And if you want more details about our little stay at Steamboat, you can click on the link in the description below, which is to our related blog posts, so check that out. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. We'd really appreciate that. Ta-ta for now.